Every time I go out, I carry a bottle of water in my bag, all because my best friend always uses thirst as an excuse to make me buy her milk tea when I said I'd only drink plain water from now on because it's healthier and more eco-friendly. She immediately got upset. To teach me a lesson, she quickly came up with a nasty plan. She knew I had a crush on the campus heartthrob, so she dragged me to the mall and urged me to buy him a pair of limited edition sneakers as a birthday gift. When I saw the $20,000 price tag, actually agreed without hesitation. Just as the cashier was about to check out, I suddenly backed out. Seeing her face twist with frustration, I secretly felt pleased, because I had already seen through her scheme. In my previous life, she ruined me completely. She had a cashback system bound to her. Every dollar I spent gave her 10 times the return. Under her constant persuasion, I spent recklessly, made foolish investments, and burned through my entire family fortune. Luckily, fate gave me another chance. I was reborn to my first year of college. This time, I would never be played again. My best friend dragged me to the mall like before, still, using the excuse of buying sneakers for the heartthrob's birthday. I was about to say no when I suddenly got a notification for an auto payment, and I faintly heard a system prompt sound from her side. That moment, I realized the system had already bound itself again. Seeing her smug expression, I immediately unsubscribed from all auto renewals. She could only watch as the money she just earned was taken back to reactivate my spending. She brought up the heartthrob again and urged me to buy the $20,000 sneakers. I played along and followed her to the store. She watched me eagerly as I asked for the shoes. Just when she thought her plan had succeeded, I stopped the payment and told her I wasn't the one paying. I called over my older brother. I wanted to run an experiment to see if the system still worked. When family paid for me, my brother didn't get it, but spoiled me and paid anyway. Sure enough, I saw her get a cashback of $200,000. So as long as the purchase was tied to me, the system would still count. I immediately asked for a refund, but the staff said, no returns without quality issues. I insisted on speaking to the manager. Right then, I bumped into a cleaning lady at the entrance. Her supplies dirtied my dress. She insisted on giving me $100 for cleaning. I couldn't refuse and accepted it. The moment I took the money, my best friend received a deduction alert. Turns out the system worked both ways. When I earned money, she lost money. Realizing this, I told my brother I wanted to intern at his company. He was touched and promised to give me a $200,000 bonus if I lasted 1 month. To avoid suspicion, I went back to spending small amounts. With the cash back, she quickly got close to the heartthrob again. A month passed. The day to collect my bonus finally arrived. When I received the $200,000, she would lose $2 million. I couldn't wait. The first day of the new semester, I walked into class and saw she had stolen my identity as the rich girl. To show off, she even offered to treat the whole class to dinner, thinking she could earn it all back through the system. Of course, I went along. I couldn't wait to see her fall. After the meal, the waiter brought the bill. She looked at it and breathed a sigh of relief, thinking she still had enough to